Okay, welcome back, everybody. We got Alec Saputo versus Jerry Arvelaez. This is mic number two. Hopefully, you guys can hear it okay. And Alec wins the first break here and makes a nice break, but comes up dry. And that nine ball is awfully close to that pocket there. I got a feeling Jerry's, well, he's looking at it already, so I got a feeling he's going to be giving it a whirl. It's kind of a free shot, I guess you could say. He could play the one into the nine and try to get his cue ball to drift up behind the three ball as well. Anywho, got a feeling he'll be swinging at this nine ball for sure. So we got mic number two. How does mic number two sound? Everybody hear me okay? Everything sound nice and crisp and clear like it's supposed to? Let me know what you guys are working with. Doesn't seem to be quite as loud as my other one is. See if I can get the mic to turn up a little bit more. I don't know if I can or not, actually.
Robert Hammock and Adam Bay, table 9. Robert Hammock and Adam Bay, table 9.
Yeah, it seems to be okay. If you guys have any issues out of it, let me know. All right, well, he doesn't make the nine ball, so that's a good thing for Alec. But you can't be shooting too wild like that against a player like Jerry Arvelaez because he'll definitely make you pay for it. All right, Sean, appreciate it, man. Everything sounds good. I definitely appreciate that. Guess I won't have to do anything with it. It's a good thing. All right, Jerry Arvelaez, I believe he's going to be swinging at this one ball. Uh, it might go. I don't think it does. Maybe it doesn't. So he's playing safe all the way. He's trying to get that cue ball in there behind that eight ball. Ends up running into the eight. Definitely not what his plan was, but leaves Alec a very nice cut shot. All you got to do is hit this ball with straight top English and just let it drift right back up table for him. Oh, overcuts the rent check. Made it a little bit more difficult on the two ball. Now he needs to get the cue ball right about where it is now to even have a decent shot at the two. So let's see what he does here. I like playing safe here. I like swinging my cue ball to the left on the one ball, spinning it two rails, possibly three, to try to get it wedged in between that eight and the nine, five and the nine, anything over there. And that's kind of like what he's doing right there. That's the shot. Very nice shot. I believe that one ball leaked out just enough for Alec to touch it. So Alec will probably be trying to do the same thing if he can touch it. Looks very close. Yeah, he's got just enough room to touch this ball, so he'll be trying to do the same thing. Yeah, I don't think he put any kind of side spin on that. He's very fortunate not to scratch on that shot. But I tell you what, came out smelling like a rose on that one. Uh, Jerry's going to have to go one rail and try to kick behind it. I mean, he's got the line. He could kick this one ball in up table. Either way, this is an ugly layout, so I'm pretty sure somebody's going to be swinging at that nine ball here in a little bit. See what Jerry's got going on here. All right, he did all he could just to hit that ball. He had to put a lot of spin on that ball just to even get behind it. And he got a good roll out of it. So they're both getting some good rolls out of their kick shots. Alec's going to need another good roll off of this one. Don't think he can swerve. He don't like it, so he's going one rail, two rails, probably two rails. Yeah, he should have went at least two rails. That way, you got a lot more bigger target if you go two rails. All right, so Jerry's going to be looking at playing safe here. Try to get Alec on two. You got a very good opportunity right here. Thin this ball and send it right behind the eight. Wedge it up between the eight and the four. If he hits it just perfect, wedge it right behind the five. He got lots of options. And he's looking at another one right here. Well, I actually like the shot. I mean, I guess you can hit it bad and leave that one in front of the side pocket if you don't get that cue ball where you need to. You can push that one in front of the side pocket. You got to make sure you get them close to those balls. Otherwise, Alec will be jumping and making that ball. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, that's why you shouldn't be doing bad things. Unbelievable. He got in between those two balls. Dead perfect. Now, Alex got a nice one rail, two rail kick on the one and could easily make this ball. Well, that's not quite where I would put it, but hey, it works. That's the reason why I didn't get shape on the two, but either way, he'll be playing it safe on this one, shooting it into the 6 and swinging the cue ball up table. And he hits it really good. Gets a solid safety behind the 3 ball. Jerry's looking like he might be able to spin around the ball. He's looking at his angles here. He might be able to spin around that 3 ball. It's very, very tough to tell. Yeah, you're going to have to put a good masse on it. It's not going to be an easy masse. It can be done. I mean, I like going to the side rail and kicking at it. That's the more feasible way. I mean, he's got to hit this really good. Yeah, he had way too much side spin. That shot required a lot of side spin just to get around the 3 without hitting the 6 at the same time. So, yeah, that was, he chose the wrong shot on that one. Definitely should have went to the side rail and kicked that ball. All right, so Alex is going to be looking at playing a safety too, maybe. Nope. He's not going to try to get him on 3. Well, that forward 9 is, that thing is not wired, so you guys can see it from this angle. And there's not even enough gap to get the cue ball behind the 4. Well, it's not. You got to tell him. He's getting me to watch the hit. I'll be right back. All right, well, that's definitely not the kick that Alec was hoping for. So Jerry Arvelaez is going to take game number 1. Oh, that's my ticket, isn't it? I think that's my ticket she just called. 4284. Isn't that me? 42954282. That's me. 4284.
It's rigged. Fix. Nobody wearing a Predator shirt.
I got it. Hey, I got it. Who's out hollering no? Look at him jerk it out of my hand. Hey, I won the 50-50 raffle for once. First time I ever won that thing. How much did I just win? $88. $88? Okay. No. That is the first time I ever won one.
He's now negative $3 overall.
First time I ever won anything, for that matter. Pay up. I'll take a fireball on that. You want a fireball on that? Sure. Who? Alex. Oh. Alex pulled my ticket. You want a drink? You want a drink? You good? All right, we'll take 2 fireballs. Jenny, you want a drink? They better be chilled. It is. Okay, anywho, back to the action here. Jerry just made a nice break. Thank you very much. I got lucky. You think you got lucky? I got lucky. I won the 50-50. Okay, look. Sorry guys, I'm all excited trying to order a drink. Well, you don't need no commentator to tell you what's fixing to happen after this. He gets his ball in the hole. Ooh, or he doesn't get the ball in the hole. Well, you still know what's going to happen. All right, nice shot here by Alec. Just didn't have enough ball to work with on that two to give him a 3-9 opportunity. So he can still do it if he wants. Looks like he's going for it. No, he's swinging at the three. Ooh, wow! I can't believe that ball didn't go on a go crown. Yeah, you should be. That ball should went in. On a go crown, you're supposed to hit the side rail to make that ball go in. Maybe he just didn't stroke it the way he wanted to. But anywho, Jerry's got a nice, easy run out here. All right, well, he's got a shot, so good thing the 6 ball's in front of the side pocket, so he's not going to have to worry about he's not going to have to worry about position. It's automatic.
Arvelaez, Mike Jr. and Robert Batson. Table 8. Table 7. Anthony Fisher, Mark Thomas. Table 7.
All right, so we're looking at finishing up this rack to go up. Game 2. Alec gives him the 9 ball.
I've never seen a ball like that turn into the pocket and not go on the 12 ground.
I just said that.
I've never seen it. Because I didn't hit it hard at all.
I mean, that's the shot. I mean, on a go crown, you hit,
Hit it hard, yeah.
yeah, you hit it right there. It still goes in. So
I didn't
it's a little warm in here. Yeah.
to get onto the 3-9, yeah. That's too unlucky. Those two are so unlucky.
All right. So yeah, Alex complaining about that 3, just like I was. That ball's supposed to go. So I think it's a little warm in the pool room today. The thing about it is it was warm when we got here, so you know it's not going to get any cooler. So I don't know if they just didn't get the air turned on last night before they went home or what. But anywho, it's definitely warm in here. All right, Jerry makes a nice break. Doesn't get rewarded on the 2 ball here, but hey, he's got something. He's got a very nice safety he can play here right behind that 9 and 5. And that's what he's trying to do. And it leaked out quite a bit. So I believe I don't really see Alec swinging at this bank, but he could. But I would be sending it. I'm going to go ahead.
Table 1. Mark
Oh, absolutely.
and Julio Estevez. Table
Okay.
1. 7-7 race.
Sorry about that. I missed that. Didn't see what happened. The reason why Jerry's got ball in hand. So this one's very low, you say, Chris. I do not understand why this one headset does not work as good as the first one. And there's not any filters on it. I'm gonna check right now. Nope. I know what I can do. I forgot there is a gain on this thing. I can actually turn it up that way. So let's see what happens here. Put this bad boy on 10. See if that does anything for you guys. Little bit louder. There we go. Put it on 20. Well, how does that sound, Chris? Does that one sound a lot better? I forgot all about that. One filter to put on. All right, Jerry just notified Alec that he is on 2, and this is not going to look good for Alec. Jerry's going to be looking at.
It's actually 12:50.
Oh wow! I thought. Okay. Good deal. All right. You hear me perfect now, eh? It's good to hear. All right. Well, I missed it, so that wasn't a very good safety attempt by Jerry. I missed that talking to the waitress. And look at this. How did he hit that ball, folks? Going to need a really good shot to hit this 5 ball. All right, so it looks like I got 2 working mics now, which is great. Jerry's going the aerial attack way here. He is jumping all of this 7 ball, it looks like. Well, at least 3/4 of it looks like. So it's pretty routine shot for Jerry. I don't see him having a problem here. And he hit it so good he almost made it. Unbelievable how good he hit that ball. Wow. Hit that ball real good. I think I want to see that shot again. At least 3/4 of it looks like. How good he hit this ball. It's pretty routine shot for Jerry. I don't see him having a problem here. Wow. He hit it so good he almost. Okay. Alec needs to come with a good shot here. Needs to get oh, what a power shot that was. What a power shot that was. That definitely deserves a replay as soon as this game is over. Very super shot by Alec. Jacked up, speared that ball to the side rail with some bottom right English, and got dead nuts perfect on the 6 ball. And I believe with that shot, he will be getting out of this rack. This is another one of those shots I was telling y'all like earlier. Make sure that cue ball comes back and touches that side rail. Don't sell yourself short. Touch that rail. And he doesn't touch that rail either. I mean, he's okay, but I don't know. I like touching the rail. I want to make sure I get that cue ball back there, but he's okay here. Of course, he plays here all the time too. I'm not a Gold Crown player, by the way, so I guess I play position a little bit differently. All right. He's a little hesitant on that shot. As you can tell, he came up way short on his position, but he's okay. He still has a decent shot. That 8 ball did rub the rail on its way down there. So any way you look at it, Alec should have this. And there you go. Alec is in the ball game. Best jump cues in the market. We are back. Alec makes a nice break here. And he's got a really nice layout here. This one's going to go into the 4. You don't want to make them both. So you just want to hit this slow roll it and make sure you have a shot on the 1 afterwards. And did he get there? I can't tell. He's kind of shaking his head a little funny there. So apparently not. So he's looking at banking this 1 ball. And these pretty big pockets. I mean, they're decent sized pockets. They're not buckets by no means, but that was not an easy shot. And he hit it really good. Hit that ball really good. Yeah, I think he rushed his combo. Rushed his combo a little bit on that 1-4 combo. I think that's why he kind of lost it when the 1 hit the 4. Didn't make sure that he hit the right side of the 4 to maintain position on the 1. All right, he made a nice shot on the 1, so he got really good position. This is not bad. He'll slow roll this ball and just cut it in. He's not slow rolling that ball. I expected him to slow roll that ball. There's no need to really hit it that hard. The angle wasn't that drastic. Anywho, I guess he felt like he needed to just cinch the ball. That's to each his own on that one. That was definitely one of those shots. I might have tried to run into that 9 and push it closer to the side pocket. I mean, look at the layout after that. Anyway, Alex shouldn't have a problem getting out from here and tying up this ball game 2-2. Don't think there's going to be a problem there. All right. Alec looking at taking the game. Getting this game tied up. I forgot to show you guys that replay. I do want to show that replay one more time. This is to get Alec off to a good start. He made a really crunch shot when he really needed the last rack to get that first game. Check this replay out. See him having a problem here. Wow. He hit it so good he almost. Okay. Alec needs to come with a good shot here. He needs to get oh, what a power shot and that's being jacked up over the 6. We do play fouls on next ball in rotation. So if he would have touched that ball, it would have been a foul. He didn't touch it. He made a super shot on that ball. Now it's to get his first rack of the match, his first game under his belt in this match. And now all of a sudden we're looking at a tall ball game here. Tied up at 2-2, and Alec is crunching the rack on rack number 5. Cinches that 1 ball in the side pocket, makes a very nice break here, and Alec has a very good looking run out. Now he is going to need, he's looking at it, he's going to need to get picture perfect on this 5 ball. He gets picture perfect on this 5 ball, then he's looking at finishing this rack off. He needs to get, he's looking at it now, he's trying to plan it out. He needs a perfect angle on this 4 ball that's going to give him an easy position shot to get dead perfectly straight in on that 5. I mean, it doesn't have to get dead perfect straight in, but it sure makes it a lot easier. And maybe he was thinking about it too long, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what he's thinking. I think he was just thinking too hard, if you ask me. Looked like he was playing that 4 ball on the side, which I don't know why you would do that, but Anywho, Alec misses the 3 ball, so he's got no chance of running the rack out unless Jerry gets bad position here. All right, Jerry gets straight in on the 4 up table. I don't know if he has the angle to get on the 5. So he's either going to have to draw this ball straight back, put a super stroke on it, or he's just going to have to punch the living crap out of it. And he's going to punch it. Well, so far, it looks like he's going to punch it. He had the Q-tip in the middle of the cue ball, so that tells me he's going to try to punch this ball. He's looking at the line one more time. I could never see the line from looking at the pocket, but I see a lot of people do that. So let's see where he places his cue ball, this Q-tip. All right, he's placing it in the center. So he's punching this ball. Oh, how good did he hit that ball, folks? Oh, he hit that ball really good. That's not an easy shot by no means. He makes a very nice shot on the 4, gets him a decent shot on the 5, and this is going to be enough to finish this rack. You can use the 9 ball to hold position. Now he's got to make sure that he doesn't hit this 9 ball hard enough where it ties up into the 8. You can't forget about that situation there. Maintain control, and he hits it dead perfect. He made sure that he wasn't going to push that 9 up into the 8 ball. So Jerry's looking pretty sporty in this rack. He's going to he wants to take that game back. Go up 1 game lead against Alec Saputo here. This will be 3-2 if he finishes off these last 2 balls. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and give him that game. I don't see him having a problem making this ball. And there you go. Jerry Arvelaez, 3-2, Alec Saputo. All right, Jerry Arvelaez to break. Rack number 6. Needs a good break here. Didn't hear anything go down. And looks like it was a dry break. So Alex coming to the table with a very long, difficult shot on the 1 ball. 3 is kind of hanging in the pocket if he wants to swing at it, but it's a big risk. Big risk with very little reward. Not knowing where the 1 ball is going to go. So you got to go safety all the way here. Shoot that 1 into the 5 and leave the 1 right where the 5 is and send the cue ball behind that stack of balls. And he did the exact opposite there. I definitely don't like that. I don't like sending the 1 ball towards the 2 to give your opponent easy position for the next ball in rotation. At least make them earn it. He's not making them earn anything in that one. So definitely not a very good, not a good decision there by Alec. All right, they'll be looking at cutting this ball in. Oh, he's safety all the way on that shot. And he's very fortunate that maybe not so fortunate. I think Jerry actually has a shot on this 1 ball after fluking in that 4 ball in the side pocket. I thought he was going to be hooked on the 1, but apparently not. All right, Jerry's got to come with 1 here. All right, very nice shot by Alec. Needs to get by that ball. It does too. That's a very good shot by Alec Saputo. He's got easy position on the 3 from the 2, so he'll swing this ball to the side rail. Does very nicely. And I like getting a little bit closer on this ball to make sure I can hit this ball slow enough to make it and maintain position on the 5. I think he's okay, but he's looking at drawing it out of there, shooting the 5 in the same pocket. There's nothing wrong with that shot either. That's a good shot. Nice touch by Alex Saputo. If he had a little bit more right spin on that ball, he would have an even a better shot on the 5 ball. Either way, I mean, Alex not going to have a problem cutting this ball in and going straight up table. This is one of those shots where I like to shoot this ball with straight top English and just send it to that end rail. Make sure you get that bounce. You touch that end rail, more than likely you're going to get a nice bounce off of it and give you great position on the 6 ball. See what he's doing here. Yeah, he's basically doing the same thing, but I think he hit it too hard. He might have hit this a little too hard. It needs to slow down. I can't tell. Looks like he might be straight in. It's hard to tell with that angle. All right, he's looking at getting position on the 7, so he must be straight in on the 6 ball. He hit it dead perfect. That's going to give him a nice shot on the 7. That's going to give him very good position to get on the 8 ball from the 7. So, very nice shot. Even punched it a little bit. So he'll be probably forcing this ball off the 9. I think he got the wrong angle. We're fixing to find out. He did. He did. But he's okay. I think I'd have forced it a little bit more off the 9. Either way. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, Alec got a strong cut shot here on the 8 ball. It's very durable. Very doable. So send the cue ball 3 rails and shoot the 9 in the corner where he's standing. Oh, I think he got a little lax on that. I don't think he was playing safe. Looking at it that way. Maybe it was playing safe. That's definitely not the shot to play safe on. Have a strong feeling. If you have a shot, you need to take it. As soon as you try to play safe on a shot that's makeable, usually backfires. But either way, Alec did hook him on the 9 ball from hitting the 8, but at the same time, the 8's really close to the pocket, and Jerry's got a very nice opportunity to put this ball in the hole. And as he does, he makes that ball. All right, he's got a line on the 9 inside, so I don't think he's going to have a problem with this. Doesn't have much cut to this. He swings it in the hole. Takes the lead again, 4-2.
Traded on the 6. I just wanted to get a little better angle, and I got on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't think I could get to the wrong side from being traded on the 6.
Right.
I just wanted to punch over a little, and I got on the wrong side. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you would hit higher on the cue ball to skim off the 9 a little bit more for you.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Looked like you were scared of following it in, maybe not touching the 9 at all.
No, I would have touched the 9 and scratched. Like that was
Yeah.
the angle. You know how you hit it?
Oh yeah.
So I said, I'm not even gonna play with it.
player timeout. Okay, we are back. Jerry makes a nice break on the rack here and got great position. He made the 1 and the 2. Got great. He got okay position on the 3. The 3 looks like it's frozen to the rail, so that's going to make life a little bit difficult on the 4. That 8 ball may be, it may be wired.
Not unless I get Josh.
It looks like if you hit it anywhere on the right side of the 4, looking at it from up table, I think that 8 ball looks like it might go.
I'll take Jeremy, give me a game.
Very tough to tell that angle.
I'll give you a ball.
All right, he decides not to even play the shot. Plays a safety attempt on the 3 ball. 4 ball's definitely no joke. All right, Alec makes a nice safety here for Jerry Arvelaez. See what Jerry can do. He's got the little short cue out, so we're looking at an aerial attack here. See if he can do it. It's going to require a very good jump shot. I mean, that cue ball. Well, let's get a look at that cue ball. Well, you can see he got about 5 or 6 inches, I suppose. So he's got room to get over this ball. Looking at it from the top end, it looks like it's a little on the close side. So let's see what we're looking like here. He is a short guy too, so he's got to get a good foundation here to pull this off. And he makes oh wow. He makes a great shot on that. What a jump shot that was. And you know what? It looks like he's got the perfect angle to make this combo. The only thing is it doesn't hold position, so he's looking at playing safety on it. So he's not planning on making this ball. He actually went rail first on that 4 ball. They come out smelling pretty good for him. Alec's going to do the same thing, except he's going to touch the 4 first and try to get him behind those balls. And well, he didn't leave anything for Jerry. Jerry's going to probably thin the same side of the 4 ball and swing the cue ball around the 6 and the 9. Swing it 3 rails. Or he could just come straight up, maybe get behind the 6. He's hitting bottom, so he's spinning it. Yep. So he's trying to get it behind the 6 and 9. And he didn't quite get there. I think Alec's got gappage going on right here, so I think he left Alec in the perfect gap. Alec can make this ball. This is not a good safety at all for Jerry, so Alec's definitely got a shot on this ball. And Alec doesn't make it. And worse, to make matters worse, well, you see where the cue ball went. Unreal. Alec got a really bad roll out of that deal for sure. Where's all my viewers at? Somebody share the stream for me. Is it still running out there? Somebody give me the heads up. Hello, hello. All right, Jerry's running out here, so this is not looking good for the home team, Alec Saputo. I don't see Jerry having a problem getting out from the rest of this layout here. Straight in, draw it straight back. Just don't draw it too much. You try to get straight in on this. I mean, you're asking for a lot, but you know what? He hit that ball like really, really good. That's going to give him the perfect angle. And Alex says bueno. Alex says bueno. All right, Jerry Arvelaez goes up 5-2 against Alec Saputo. Jerry gets breaking rack number 8 to try to get on the hill first. All right, Alec is starting to get the breakdown on this table, and I think the 7 gets out of the way just enough for him to make the 1. How nice is that? This is a very nice looking run out. Just need to make sure you got a good angle on that 2 ball. Now, all you have to do is roll up, but it looks like he's got pretty straight in, so I'll probably be forcing this cue ball 2 rails. Hit this ball with high left English. Spin it around the corner and get back out to the center of the table. And he goes 1 rail. I like the other way, but teach his own. There's more than one way to skin up. We'll just leave it at rabbit. All right, Jerry's making a nice work out of this rack. Should get on the hill first after that shot. Everything is pretty much connect the dots. Just make the ball, and your cue ball automatically rolls into position for the next ball. That's all you have to worry about. Make the ball. You make the ball, you're going to get shaped. Yeah, I don't know what. Wow, that was a very wild shot. I don't know what that was by Jerry. I don't think the scratch was there, so I'm really surprised that he hit it like he hit it. But either way, he flukes it in another corner pocket, and he's got a good shot on the 5 ball. He's going to come with another good shot here, and he does, and he's like really close to perfect on the 7 ball. This will help him get on the hill first against Alec Saputo to go up 6-2. And on the hill, all right, he's letting his cue ball go out a little bit now. So Alec definitely got a little on the, not Alec, but Jerry definitely got a little on the lucky side on that 4 ball shot. But that's 9 ball pool. It's to be expected from time to time. Nobody likes it, including me. Really sucks. Thank you, darling. So anywho, Jerry gets the break. He's on the hill. Needs to win 1 more rack to be done with this one. Here we go. There's the break, and it looks like it's coming up dry for once. And Alec Saputo's got a nice cut shot on this 1 ball. Don't know if the 2 goes in the side pocket past the 5. If not, he'll be hitting it really slow. And looks like I guess it does go past the 5, so he'll be swinging this ball. He needs to make sure he doesn't touch that 9. So he's going to be hitting this ball with bottom English. Spinning it 2 rails. There you go. Yeah, I think he wanted that ball to bounce more up the table than what it did. I don't even know if he's got a clean shot on the 3 ball here. He might be able to touch it, but I don't think he's got enough room to make it. Yeah, pretty much sold that one out. Jerry's going to be shooting the 3 ball and probably be playing the 4 and the 7 combo in the same pocket here. It's close enough. He doesn't have to play that, but I expect him to. Okay, he decided not to play the 4-7, so he hits it very nice and gets the 4 set up for the other corner pocket. Really good shot. And if he's straight in, he'll just be drawing it straight back. Nope, he's not straight in. 1 or 2. He's going 2. Playing the 5 in the side pocket and hits it very nicely. All right, right where he's standing is the line he's looking for to play that 6 ball in the opposite corner pocket from where he was standing. And he hits it good. He's got a nice line on the 6. Give him a nice 1 rail position on the 7 in the same pocket. Shouldn't have any problems here. Wow, he missed that ball by like 4 inches. Unbelievable. Missed that ball by 4 inches. Alec's gonna make him pay for this one. It's not live? Is it not live?
It's not on the page.
A while ago. They killed my stream. Dang it.
Couldn't buy it, roll that one up.